Majd, Addin, Jerusalém. Bora lá.
Someone tell me why
God
he's doing
save
that.
him! He's gone mad!
He's going to hit someone.
He's going to run into someone.
I wonder what he's up to.
Certeza que era TP. Por ela.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Da necessidade, não dá tempo aqui. Vamos falar.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Ok. Bora achar informações sobre. Só por aqui, né? É ali.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Valeu, falou. Vai dar? Não vai dar. Não, tô me enrolo. Então vou conseguir subir. Certeza que consegue subir. Sincronize. Já? Armor. Fazer um top feito aqui. Viu?
What a fool!
Perdão.
Anyone favors
My
us.
family
He
him dying.
just run into
Could
that
you spare
person.
a few coins?
What is he running from?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Bother someone else.
Please, can't you spare something?
Infidel!
Poor and sick and hungry.
Can't take much more of this!
God almighty!
Thief! You are filth!
You'll never get away! How can one expect you to keep? Take you down!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Where is the one
before it has a
responsible for
chance to begin? That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must...
Your life ends now. Mercy!
Isso.
Good. We should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the
Claro.
guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Colocamos sangue pocket.
You are not supposed to be here. Great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Why did he do that?
Is there a reason for him to do that? Why is he doing it?
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟ Make room.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Hey, you look familiar.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ You need something?
Peraí que vai vazar, ô caralho.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
I'll have your hand for that. Die!
you die!
You're hurting me!
Find out what you want!
Sobe.
Back to the infidel! I'll get you!
Ah não.
There he is! My presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. What have I done wrong?
Worry, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
He's not here. He just looked somewhere else. Disappeared.
Our enemies. In whatever way you can.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Leave now!
He will march on Jerusalem next.
What is he doing?
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
You know,
Has
you
always
could have been more
ours.
careful. Caramba. Deu toda a volta aqui.
Won't anyone help me?
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
You've something to say?
What do you want?
Vou passar por aqui, né? Acho que é mais fácil que
You are fit! You have no business here. Eat. Thief! You are fit!
Deus cai.
Die, thief!
Sobe de volta.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand! What is it that you want?
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Agora a gente precisa fazer outro. Seguir o point aqui. Ah, tá, né?
Please, can't you spare something?
Nossa,
I'm
você
poor.
tem.
Go pester someone
Take
else.
up arms against our enemies. In whatever way.
Não,
I will catch you!
pode mais
You
não, vai.
hide like a rat! Stop running! You cannot escape! You won't get away from me!
That's him. There. Get him.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! You cannot hide forever! I found him! He's here! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! There's no way out! He's finished! Away with him! He's close! He must be! Come on, I'll have your head! He won't get away! Don't let him get away! I will end your life.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Leave, peasants, before I meet. Have your head!
Mas eu tenho que tirar aqui, mas aqui. Forma assassination. Challenge. Ou interrogation.
What are you doing? Move!
Opa!
Yeah, he's hiring himself. Get him! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kovalayın. Infantry, you will die here. He's hiring himself. Get him!
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Beni yere canı ver.
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
This is terrible. God Almighty!
Poor soul. So we murder nearby.
What happened to you?
This is terrible.
What is it that you want?
You better grave us!
Spare me! Spare me! Spare me!
Nothing but murderers! God!
Come no further.
Tragic.
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know
Eu
so
vou ter que
well.
esperar ele.
For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I could have been killed. I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Eita, passou a faca.
I look like a merchant? No.
Acho que vou voltar pro Burel. Voltar o Burel. Tô lá do outro lado.
Leave this place.
Nossa!
I wonder if he's hurt.
I need food. Please.
He'll hurt someone against your king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Don't hurt me, please.
God favors us.
Oxi. Agarrando a beirada.
I beg of you just a few coins.
My presence? That will cost you your life!
I've got what you need.
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I need help! Please, anyone!
My presence? Will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence?
Stop this,
That will
please.
cost you your life!
Hurting me! Hurting me! Oh, what is that?
Hey! You look
You
familiar.
don't understand. I have nothing.
حول شيء
Presence annoys me. No reason for doing that.
Sorry. Yes.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
succubus! Oh! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Over here! Look back here! We're done here.
He's gone.
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hardcore assassination complete.
Everywhere they ride.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Vamos dormir então.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Nossa.
I need you to lie down, Desmond. Lie down, please. Time to start the program, Desmond.
Não temos mais uma vez. Tá bom, missão concluída.